Well, hello there, everyone, and how are you guys on this very beautiful day? Look at that. It's becoming summer. You can tell because you can see the foliage, and we don't need to pull the thing down behind me. So, with that being said, I just want to quickly come in because I had a very questionable experience yesterday at the supermarket, specifically Wegmans within our area, because I noticed something interesting. And it's something that I've been drawing attention to lately. And Lady Crone has even told me to look out for what's going on in the markets. And what is that, you may be asking? Well, apparently some of the shelves at Wegmans, and you guys will see in this clip right here. Look at this, you guys. At Wegmans, a literal whole aisle is empty. It is the healthy section that I've never seen empty before. This is still the healthy section. Now we have the healthy cereals and water. Water. What is going on? What? More water? Coconut water? Coconut water. We're out of coconut water. America loves cheese, right? Doesn't look as bad, but you still see the blank, noticeable shelves. I've maybe seen like one brand empty before in this area, but never like this. Never empty holes on shelves. Wegmans, you guys, remember that. Cream cheese, cream cheese. Healthy cream cheese back there. Look at this. Look at this mess. More healthy food, more healthy food. Oh my God. Right? Not sure why there's so much water being taken. Literally, when I pulled up, I saw an elderly man take out 2 of these specifically out of his cart. Somebody's stocking up. Like, okay, I'm kind of used to Gatorade being missing. More water. We got a water crisis over here, apparently. We need lots of water. I don't know what for. Apparently, people want to be healthy. Poopy? Like, are you serious? Probiotic soda water. Probiotic soda water. That's what y'all drinking, really. I mean, Poppy is good. So I understand the hype, but like, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm kind of used to the teas like that, but come on. Come on. Come on. I know y'all lying right now. Paper towels. Paper towels. Firewood. Firewood. Melts. You see my hand reading in frustration. Y'all, I've never even looked up this high because I've never noticed something missing. I can literally see the wall. I see the wall. What is this? Who gets up here? Bruh. I think that's toilet paper. I think there's toilet paper. I can't even tell you what's on these shelves because I've never looked this high up before. So, yeah. Okay. Ziploc baggies are missing too. Ziploc baggies. We need to store stuff now? Like, tissues. Tissues. Are y'all serious? Tissues right now. That's for my mom. All right, for you animal lovers out there, don't worry. You still got some food for your pets. Maybe not the certain brands you might want, but apparently people got to care for their pets too. Look at this. Look at this. I'm used to a PetSmart looking like this, but a market? A market. A market. Somebody had to stock up on kitty litter. Are y'all keeping your cats in the house now? Should I be telling my cats to be in the house now? All right, let's see if there's a big surprise on the next side. Oh, it looks like it. Snacks are going down too, guys. And this is literally, I've never seen that before. That's unsettling. This is the soup pile. Y'all thought that was whack. Look at this. They're literally rearranging everything. That was just an aisle of like home goods. This is insane. This is literally insane. They gonna tell me that, oh, it's Sunday. It's just really busy. I shop here every Sunday for the last year. I've never seen this. Maybe like, not even once a month. Maybe once a month I'll see potato gone. Like potato bread gone. No, this is more than potato bread. This is unsettling. This is unsettling. Soup is missing. And as you guys could see, there were several shelves empty. It was the healthy food section. It wasn't toilet paper. It could have been toilet paper, but I saw paper towels missing, water missing. If I didn't know any better, I was thinking people were stocking up for like some type of survival. Animal food was kind of running down low. The animal food? Okay, I mean, we gotta look out for our pets, like I said in the video. And I'm not sure if I explained to you guys while I was filming yesterday because of my sheer shock. But I had asked one of the employees why were their shelves empty? And they of course they had an excuse to give. They said that they get their shipment on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and that's when they stock up. And then on their busy day, which is a Sunday, is when they just happen to go out of stock. Now, I know that for the last year, I've been shopping on a Sunday to get groceries, and I've never seen it empty like that, like empty almost. I've seen like maybe every 2 to 3 months they run out of potato bread, but we have water. And it's interesting because Wegmans is one of those high-end marketplaces, and I'm not sure. Another thing, they did not have cabbage there. Second week in a row I've been at Wegmans. No. Yeah. Second time this month that I've been at Wegmans and they were out of cabbage. And they no longer sell the iceberg lettuce that they used to sell. Now they sell romaine lettuce. Like, I don't know what you do in Wegmans, but I'm peeping your game. So I want to know about you guys out there. Tell me, have you guys been to the market recently? And have you been noticing any shelves being empty, and you just happen to see what kind of food's being empty? Please let me know down in the comments, because I would really love to know, because baby Crone's almost on a conspiracy here, because I'm taking stock and notice. And I want you guys to as well to notice if you see any shelves going empty. Now, I don't mean that like within the next couple of days or like within the next month we're going to have empty shelves and it's going to be like the pandemic all over again where they're just running out of supplies. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but just looking at the way the world and the economics and the government's going, and just how we was talking about these food recalls and how there's things that are mysteriously being put in our food and the FDA is just overriding it or just not even looking at it too close. Like, the people really, there really needs to be food and safety regulations for these kind of things, especially because if you think about it, now there's supposed to be lab grown meat. The things that they're doing with our food, I even heard firsthand myself that there is some company out there that is literally using fungus, growing it in a lab and making steak with it just so they can find ways to, I guess we're killing the animals and we're running out of animals to eat. And that's why we need to grow things lab grown. So yeah, and there could be like a food shortage going out too. That's could be another thing, because the question is, they remember there was a chicken wing shortage a few years back, right? It's interesting that we're having these food shortages, and I wanted to take, I couldn't find anything online about how it could be a food shortage. Maybe there's just certain brands that are like, there's too much demand and not enough supply. I don't see like any of that on the internet. However, that makes me question to go look towards the stars. And so I look, and you know what I find interesting? Like I said, these are energies that these are energies that we're dealing with. And it doesn't mean we're going to feel them like right now or even like 8 seconds later. Like if you think about it from the sun, like the light from the sun takes like 8 seconds to 8 minutes to reach us. We're not even going to have that kind of effect. These energies have to first get in us and get stored in our body. And then we have to figure out how we're going to use and transmute it and repurpose that energy. Or are we just not going to do anything with this energy? Because what is going on? I've recently told you guys when I popped on just a few days ago saying I am so sorry I didn't allow you guys to know about these CMEs that were happening. Well, the sun was popping off energetic, and just like I'm seeing that there's some type of energy of not enough food or lack thereof of food. And sure, they were restocking, but I didn't see every aisle that they were restocking. So I find that very interesting. And first off, happy Gemini season. It is May 20th. And what is going to be happening in like 3 days? We're going to be having a full moon in the sign of Gemini. Well, really the moon will be in Sagittarius and the sun will be in Gemini. But what is interesting about that is that Jupiter and Venus are both planets that have to deal with abundance and how we give to a population or just give. And Venus has to deal with everything that we love, pleasure and joy, right? That's basically Venus. And the earth is going through a transmuting period at this point, and therefore because of that we have to redefine how we, I guess, indulge in things that bring us pleasure. In this full moon is going to bring full illumination to that. And I'm not saying like when the full moon happens, suddenly everything's going to be empty in the markets. I'm just saying that the energy is just giving us clues, little tidbits of what could come. Like I said, before Pluto had entered into Aquarius, this year, Pluto had tapped into Aquarius back 4 years ago, right before the pandemic, and now we got a little touch of that. And I'm not saying that these planets that I'm talking about right now, like Jupiter and Venus, are about to go like retrograde, and then like in a few years they're going to come back into this sign, and then we're going to be having all this energy and stuff to unfold and unpack and deal with. No, but I'm just saying that really I'm taking inventory of what's going on here in America and what has to deal with American soil. Because after all, this is supposed to be a very important year for America in astrology. And also, I know this has nothing to do with food shortages, but let me just quickly say, Houston, Texas, I am sorry for y'all tornadoes. That was literally terrifying to see how quickly it was just swept over, and it was just like darkness. Yeah, and there was a lot of rain here too. Like Lady Crone has noticed, because she observes the weather every season, and she's noticed how the weather is changing and how we didn't have a lot of rain in April, but in May we're like being poured down with a bunch of rain. So maybe, who knows how that's going to affect the population as well. So with that being said, I just wanted to bring in a few bit of astrology and say that I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just making my hypothesis here and just taking astrological guesses at this point to try to figure out what's going on, because it can be a little concerning. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you want to hear more, please tell me what you would like me to talk about. I'm always open to talk about astrology and scientific things if there's anything you would like me to talk about. And with that being said, sunflowers.